Alright, so this is my first voiceover. Let's see how this goes. As you can see, getting ready to prep the car for paint. We got 400 grit sandpaper, DA sander. See me adjusting it. Try to get the most power out of it that I can. And to be honest with you, I really don't know what I'm doing at all. So I watched a couple videos, and that's about it. So I guess we just start sanding away and try to get the whole car done. Probably put this on a time lapse because it takes quite a while to sand the car, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we skipped ahead a little bit, save us some time here. Still sanding the car down with 400 grit by hand now. Getting all the spots the DA sander couldn't get to. Sand the whole car down with 400 grit. Get it ready for primer sealer. I'll fast forward through this too, so I can save you the pain of how long this actually took. Figured I'd give you guys a quick walk around. Almost have this thing prepped for paint. Front end's right here. Everything's sanded down. We're going to primer seal it. And then paint it. Still got to sand in here. And still got to sand under the hood yet. You gotta take the hood off, sand it. But that's what it looks like right now. Okay, so here you get to watch me set up the inflatable paint booth. Definitely going to fast forward through this. This was a bit of a challenge, and it definitely took more time than I expected. But we got it up and got the car in the end. Here you can see we got the car in the booth. That's my wife. She's getting ready to wipe down the car with wax and grease remover. And I'm going to go in the back and start mixing up paint. Well, primer sealer. And I'm going to get to painting the jams right away, and then the rest of the car with the primer sealer. Now eventually here it gets too dark to see, so we have to give up for the day, which you'll see here in a minute. We're also going to fast forward this because it takes a bunch of time. Alright, so she is wiping the car down with grease and wax remover right now. I'm in the back mixing up paint. I'll bring the gun out here in a minute. I'm spraying with 1.3 tip, 20 psi, 6 inches away from the panels. And here it gets dark, obviously. It's too dark to see, so we had to quit for the day. And then we come back tomorrow morning. And here we are the next day. Getting ready to paint again. I gave it 2 coats of primer sealer just to make sure it was completely covered. Unfortunately, we lost a bunch of footage, and this was the final product after we put on the actual paint. It was just starting to get dark again, but we did manage to get everything painted. Everything came out quite nice. I was happy with the results. We got all the door jams and everything real nice. So that's where we're at so far. Till next time, later.